What up, everybody? It's Sinny, and this is Sinnycool Gaming. And today I just wanted to say thank you for 100 subscribers and just do a little channel update with my thoughts on the first year and first 100 subscribers. We're actually at like 120 right now, so I just wanted to do my thoughts on the channel right now, the state of the channel. And in the background I'm gonna show Fortnite. Actually a solo battle royale victory, my only victory. That's a whole nother topic, which we might as well go over right now for you people that came for Fortnite. This is probably the last Fortnite video. It's just not my passion. I'm not that good at it. I just need to see more support on the Fortnite videos if we're gonna continue with that. So this might be the last video. If we get like say 10 likes and 100 views or something on this, we'll rethink that and maybe do another one. But for now, this is probably the last one, unless we get, you know, subscribers or like over 100 views, or you know, over 10 likes or something like that. I'll put some hard numbers on it and put it in the description or something like that. But for now, probably this is the last one. We'll end with a victory. Just as the game is cool and everything, it's just not my kind of game. I'm really more of a Dark Souls and horror type gamer. And Fortnite's pretty cool. I'm not very good at it. That's the main thing. And I could get way better at it if I put in the work. But to put in the work, I would have to see numbers on the channel. And to see numbers on the channel, I'd have to put in work. So it's kind of a vicious circle that's not, you know, working right now. So I'm either going to have to put in some major work and get good at the game, or you guys are going to have to show a lot of support to make me want to play the game. So figured I'd get that out of the way first thing. If you're on the channel for Fortnite, you know, please show some support. Tell a friend to subscribe yourself, hit the like button, view this video 10 times, I don't know, whatever. But for now, this is going to be the last one, unless I'll put some hard numbers in the description. If we hit those, then I'll make another one, and we'll just go from there. Anyway, so we've hit 100 subscribers. That is awesome. I've been making videos for about a year now, probably a little bit longer than a year, probably like 13 months. I think I started at the end of April, about a year ago, so it's been about 14 months now, been making videos. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a channel update on that. So if that's not something you're interested in, sorry, but just something I wanted to do and say thanks to all you guys for your support with the first 100 subscribers. So I've made about 190 videos, 188, something like that now. Been doing it for about 14 months. Got over 16,000 views, over 120 subscribers. So I just wanted to do a little recap and a state of the channel here. The first thing I've been thinking about a lot lately is I want to kind of niche down, which in my mind that means playing less games. I'm kind of all over the place with only putting out like one video a week right now. I kind of need to play less games, I feel like. I've been playing Fortnite, Neverwinter, Gems of War, Battle Ages, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, is that it? Skyforce. And I tried a couple other games, but they didn't catch on, so I didn't play them, like Metal Gear Solid and stuff like that. But I'm playing quite a few games right now, and with only putting out one video a week right now, I kind of need to niche down, like have my own thing that I do on my channel, like Dark Souls or Neverwinter or Gems of War. I probably won't niche it down to one game or anything. Like I want to do around 4 games instead of like 6 or 7. So it's not going to be a huge change, but I kind of want to start focusing more instead of having this wide net where I'm trying to catch a bunch of people with this wide net. I want to niche it down and play just a few less games and do it a little better. You know what I'm saying? Like, be more passionate about the games I play and stuff like that. So that kind of goes along with the Fortnite thing. So yeah, right now we are playing Battle Ages, Gems of War, Neverwinter, and Dark Souls 3. We have a LP of Dark Souls 3 going on. We're kind of towards the end. I'm up through, where were we? We just killed the Dancer, I think. So we're about to go into Lothric. So we're getting there on that game. We're going to be done with that one in a few more parts, I'd say. And I was supposed to get Dark Souls Remastered when it came out, but that didn't really happen yet. And so I guess we can talk about that. I really wanted to get it on the day it came out. Dark Souls is my favorite game probably of all time. So Dark Souls Remastered, I'm really excited about that. I just really haven't had the money, to be honest. It's really kind of sad, but I have a big family and everything, and I'm real busy, and I've been working a lot of overtime trying to get some money so I can have extra money to buy Dark Souls Remastered and play it on the channel, and it's gonna happen. I would say in the next month or two we're gonna be playing that game on the channel, so that's where that stands right now. I think I said in one of my last Dark Souls 3 videos that I would have it by the end of August, and I think I'm still on track to do that. So you should be seeing some videos of Dark Souls Remastered probably around September. Yeah, probably, that sounds good to me. So Dark Souls Remastered around September, we'll do a playthrough of that. Let's go with the last video I made was a Battle Ages video, and that one's kind of up and down for me, that game. I play it every day, but I just do my daily shit. Like, I'll get on, I'll collect my gold, I'll do a battle, I'll restock my barracks, and then I'll get off the game. It's one of those games where you kind of have to wait around to play it. You know, you have to wait for your troops. You can't really constantly play it, so it's kind of a hard game to do for a channel. Like, you can't do a stream. You can't do like a 2-hour stream of Battle Ages. You can do like a 10-minute video or a 5-minute video. So I'm probably going to keep that in right now. It's going to stay on the channel right now. I'm kind of disappointed in my last video. I thought it would get a lot of views and it didn't, but whatever. We'll see what happens with that game. But slightly disappointed right now in Battle Ages. But on the other hand, if you look at my most popular video, it is Battle Ages. So right now, Battle Ages, Gems of War, and Neverwinter, they're getting the most views as far as all time on my channel. As you know, most popular. If you do that, if you search my most popular videos, Battle Ages is at the top, and then Gems of War, and then Neverwinter. So then we got Gems of War, another game we're playing on the channel right now. I play that game every day, and I probably play that the most out of anything right now. And it's not my favorite game or anything, but right now it's just, I'm really into it, and I like to watch Tacit the Terror, and I'm in a good guild, and they're putting a lot of new stuff in the game, so it's kind of cool right now, exciting, and they're adding stuff like every month to that game, and it's like a card game, like a match 3 type card game with RPG elements, and it's really fun, and I play it every day, and I'm going to keep that in the channel too. It's my second most popular. It's up and down also, kind of depends what I do. I'm no Tacit, so I can't do like the weekly events and all that, because I don't know, the last one I did on that didn't do very well, but I can do like Guild Wars teams and stuff like that. Will get good views and everything, so I'm still gonna do Gems of War and Battle Ages, and I play both those games every day, but Gems of War is better for the channel because you can play it longer and there's a lot more involved in it, and it's not like Battle Ages where you have to wait around and stuff just to play. So that'll definitely stay in too. And then we have Neverwinter. It's a free-to-play MMO. and it's pretty fun too. I haven't really found like my end game class that I want to play, so there's not much end game shit on there. But I've leveled up like 4 or 5 classes to 70, so it's a lot of like lower level leveling, just getting to 70 type stuff. AD, how to get AD. I'm pretty good at that. That's what I've been doing lately. That kind of stuff. Eventually, I'll find the class I want to like do the in-game shit with. So I'm gonna keep playing that. It's pretty fun. And all these games, I got with PS Plus. They're free to play, and I haven't spent $1 on any of them. And I don't plan on. I mean, eventually I might just give them some money just because I like the game. But I'm not like spending money to get better at the game. Like, I'm not paying to win in any of them. I haven't spent any money on these games. But eventually I might give like Neverwinter and Gems of War some money just because I've been playing them so much. I feel like I owe them money. But I definitely won't do that before I get Dark Souls Remastered. So, and then we have Dark Souls 3. We're doing an LP of that right now. Like I said, we're up through the Dancer. We're getting pretty close to the end. I wish I hadn't took so long to get through the game. But in the end, when it's all said and done, there's going to be a playlist, and you can watch the whole thing, and it'll all be cool in the end. It don't matter how long it took me once it's all finished. And I wish I was doing more live streaming with that game, but it's just crazy household, crazy hours. I've tried doing live streams at like 3 in the morning when it's like more quiet and I have plenty of time. And, you know, there's not that many people are going to get on my channel at 3 in the morning to watch me play Dark Souls 3 right now. So that's where we're at. I might keep doing that. I might play Dark Souls 3 in the middle of the 3 a.m. in the morning. I might live stream it then, but I don't know how many people are going to be awake to even watch it. But the whole thing with that is I can only record up to an hour if I do it without live streaming. If I live stream, I can record as long as I want. So it's kind of, sometimes it's easier to live stream even if there's no interaction. Like, I don't even care really sometimes. Like, I like talking to people and everything, but if they don't come on, it's not like a big deal. Like, it's not like, oh man, there's nobody on, so I'm not gonna play anymore. No, it's like, well, I can play as long as I want. I can get a lot of this game done, so it doesn't really matter to me. And then, you know, I'll just add it to my playlist, and eventually the whole thing will be on the channel, so you can watch the whole playthrough. So it's no big deal. I just really need to get the playthrough over with so I can move on to Bloodborne or whatever, Dark Souls Remastered. Oh, what else? Let's see. What else are we playing? Skyforce Anniversary. That game's really fun, and I made the top, the leaderboard a couple times. Well, quite a few times actually. The United States top 20 leaderboard. Beat it on the hardest setting. Got like trophies on the hardest setting. The only bad thing about Skyforce is it was a PS Plus game, and I lost my PS Plus, so I can't make any new videos of it. But the good news is I have a lot of videos saved, and I can still release them, so it's kind of going to be probably the next game that gets cut from the channel. If you know, it doesn't get the numbers. Like I said, it's not at the point, it's not like at the point Fortnite is. Like, there's no hard line in the sand right now with Skyforce, but it's getting there. I'd say, you know, I probably have 4 or 5 videos I could still put out. So once we get down to maybe me only having 1 or 2 left, we might have to do that hard line in the sand as far as subscribers, views, likes, and all that on the last couple videos. And if it gets to certain hard numbers, then I will get PS Plus and I'll buy the game and we'll keep playing Skyforce just like Fortnite. This doesn't have to be the last Fortnite video. This doesn't have to be the last time you see me win a victory, a battle royale or whatever. It doesn't have to be the last time you see me play Fortnite. If we get certain numbers, I'll keep playing it. I'll get better. I like it. I'm not passionate about it yet. And to get there, I need to see certain things happen with the channel. It needs to be helping my channel for me to keep playing it. It's not a game that I'm super passionate about to where I feel good putting a video up no matter how many views or subs or likes I get. And like with Dark Souls, like I don't really care about that stuff because I'm passionate about Dark Souls, so I don't really care. Like, you know, it's not gonna make me stop playing Dark Souls if I don't get a certain amount of likes. So, is that everything? Is that all the games we play? Dark Souls 2, I'm taking a break from that right now, but it's not, it's gonna come back. It's gonna keep coming back like a rash. I speedrun Dark Souls 2. The first LP of that on the channel was really good. I liked it. We did some live streaming. It was pretty successful. We killed every single boss. We did all the what's it called? The downloadable content, whatever it's called. You know, the expansion. We did all that stuff. We did every single boss on the first playthrough, and it was really fun. We had fun talking to you guys and doing live streams and all that. And some of the videos got a good amount of views, and I got some subscribers off it. It was pretty cool. Then we did another playthrough of Dark Souls 2 where I did Company of Champions, and I just showed the bosses, and I didn't do any live streaming. I just put up videos, and that wasn't like as successful, but it was still like rewarding for me. So I thought that was cool too. So that's a playlist on the channel. You can go watch that. Company of Champions, and the other ones on here too. You can go watch that too with all bosses. So that's 2 full playthroughs of Dark Souls 2 on the channel. And then another one, I did a speed run of Dark Souls 2 on a live stream, and that was fun too. I beat the game in an hour and 40 minutes. So I'm still a noob at speedrunning it, but I've gone through the whole speedrun a few times now, the path, so I know the path. I kind of got a little bit rusty because I haven't done it lately, but I'm getting back into it now. But I was wanted to give Dark Souls 2 a break just to give some other games a chance, but Dark Souls 2 will definitely be coming back. So other than that, you know, I also have a pretty cool playlist on here, current rap music. I really like to listen to rap, like drill and trap and like that kind of rap. So anytime new shit comes out, I always put it on that playlist. So check that out, the current rap playlist. It's all the good shit that I think's good from like 2013 to 2018. All the good shit that's coming out right now. So check that playlist out. I got a lot of ideas for the future. I listen to a lot of podcasts, so maybe I want to do a podcast. I know you're probably listening to this like, oh, does he really want to do a podcast? He's not really great at talking off the dome, but, you know, I like to listen to podcasts. Like, I work a lot of hours at work, and I always have a podcast going. Started with, like, Serial, and I moved on to a lot of true crime stuff, and then, like, I really like MMA, so I listen to a lot of UFC and like MMA podcasts, and whenever fantasy football's going on, I listen to those kind of podcasts, and just like Joe Rogan and video game shit like Bonfireside Chat, Retronauts, Watch Out for Fireballs. I also listen to like Dungeons and Dragons type shit, like the Adventure Zone and Friends at the Table. Just a lot of good podcasts. I could talk about podcasts, you know. I have good ideas, some good ideas about like talking about podcasts or doing my own podcast or something like that in the future. You know, once the channel's a little bit more out there and successful and shit, maybe I'll do some of my other ideas that I have. In real life right now, I'm working a lot of hours. So I've been putting out like 1 video a week. I want to niche down, do a couple less games. But I really do appreciate the 100 subscribers. I just want to keep going. I want to get to like 500 subscribers. That's my next goal. Really, I'll be happy when I get to like 150. But 200's cool. I really want to get to like 1,000 to monetize. But my next goal will probably be 250 or something like that. But maybe I'll do another one of these at 250. Because I really want to get to 1,000 to monetize, but 250 will be awesome, and 100's been awesome, and I really appreciate all the support. And Anyway, so for the future, in this last minute or two, as you watch this victory royale right here, for the future, we're gonna play Bloodborne next after I finish Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls Remastered around September, maybe earlier. Working a lot of overtime trying to get the money to buy that stuff. I was able to buy a new mic like a few months ago, new controller for speedrunning. So next thing on my list is Dark Souls Remastered to buy for this channel, and just for my enjoyment in real life, because Dark Souls is my favorite game. Victory Royale, bitch, yeah. So the future, gonna keep playing Neverwinter, Gems of War, Battle Ages. Fortnite has a hard line in the sand. Skyforce is gonna get there soon. Dark Souls Remastered soon. Bloodborne soon. And hopefully 500 subscribers, hopefully 1,000 subscribers. But thank you to everybody. That's the first 100, the first 120. I appreciate all of you, and see you next time. Peace.